This is Ian from Lee Media Consulting, and I'm going to talk today about pricing information on books and basically why some books do not have pricing information and some of the factors that may come into play if you're publishing a book. So let's actually show the example of a book that does have published pricing information. This is a book that I published about 6 or 7 years ago. This 5-digit number that appears after the ISBN on the rear of the cover, that is the pricing code. This book is $14.99. You can actually see it. It's printed there, but also it's included in the ISBN. This means that if someone is scanning the book at a retail location, the pricing information will show up in the system and they'll be able to check it out really quickly. And I deliberately wanted to include the pricing information because I knew that I wanted this book to be available in bookstores and other retail locations. Some books don't have that. This is a book about kind of hiking around Taipei. It was a self-published book, but I don't even think that's relevant. It doesn't have any ISBN. And the reason is because this author had no intention of ever selling it in retail location or in Amazon or any sort of online retailer. And indeed, when I purchased this book, I actually had to contact him and pay him, and he shipped it from overseas to me. So this is in a situation where the author's like, all right, I'm going to print up 500 books or whatever. I'm going to sell them, out of my home office and have a website, and people can email me and PayPal me if they want to pay. And they thought, I don't need an ISBN. They didn't want to deal with that part of it, and they didn't. And that works out perfectly well. Here's another book. This is a university press, Gallaudet University. It's American Sign Language starter book. It's written by true experts in the field. It's a university press. They did not include a pricing code here. This number, 90,000 or 90000, this basically means no pricing information was set on the book. And that's understandable. This is obviously a specialist title. It's probably given out to students who are studying ASL. I purchased it on Amazon, and Amazon does not require this number to be set. If you want to, you can set the price, and if so, the price on the Amazon detail page has to match whatever the price is in the pricing code. So for instance, this book that I published some years ago, the book, when I set the pricing for the book in Amazon, it has to be $14.99. That's a requirement. But if your book is print on demand or printed in it, you decide not to set the price, you just put this no pricing set, Amazon is okay with that. That's fine. And also, as I said before, this book will probably be handed out to students who are studying ASL. So they thought, we don't need to have pricing information. We don't intend to sell this in retail. Here's another book-like product. We call these cheat sheets. This is my company. We publish these things. This is on Word 365. It's basically like it's a four-page pamphlet. I don't even know what you would call it. It's like a fold-over type of publication which has information about using Microsoft Word and other software programs. On the back, I do have an ISBN because this is basically a book product, but you'll notice there is no pricing information here. It's not because I didn't have the space, it's because I didn't want to set the pricing on here for two reasons. First of all, I didn't know what the price would be, and it might be moving around a bit depending on market conditions. The other reason is that this product is priced so low, there's no way it will ever be sold in a standard retail situation. I mean, this is less than $10. Typically, bookstores, they demand like a 55% discount. Distributors are also taking a cut. And between all of that, there's no way I can make money on that. So I just thought this is never going to be sold in any retail location. It's just going to be sold online and through my website. So I just didn't put in the pricing information. And indeed, this has allowed me to be very flexible with the pricing for this product. I think I started out at $4.99 and currently it's at $7.99, and I'm probably going to raise the price soon because Amazon's costs and printing costs have gone up so much. But I thought I didn't need to put in the ISBN the ISBN pricing information for that particular title. I have one more book to show. This is another academic book. It's from Bloomsbury Press. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get, yeah. Okay. It says the pricing code is 98000. I looked it up on the book industry study group website, what this code means, 98000, and basically it exists, but it hasn't been assigned to any particular value. The fact that it's similar to 90000 indicates to me that the pricing hasn't been set, but they wanted to have some special condition. What that condition is or what that means, it's only known to Bloomsbury Press and Bloomsbury Academic, I should say. So it's not clear, but this would also have a similar issue if it was brought to a retail location. It would basically show up as no price set or some sort of error, but it doesn't matter. This is an academic book. It's probably used in college classrooms or handed out or in very specialist libraries, so it's not necessary. But anyways, that's kind of the constellation of US ISBN codes and that do or do not have pricing. If this video helped, please take a moment to like it and follow me, and I'll see you next time.